Start with the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and grateful. Dear students of class first year, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome you all in Pakistan International School Taif's virtual learning system. Dear students, as you are well aware that this is our lecture number 2 about the new book of class first year. Is the book is revised. So last was the first lecture and this is the lecture number 2. Dear students, this is English lecture number 2 for grade first year and we have unit 2, his first flight. Dear students, I think if you will recall your memory that you are well aware that this lesson was already included in our previous book, and in previous lectures we read thoroughly this chapter, and I have gone through from this lesson. It's the as it is in the previous book. So today we will just not read from A to Z, but just we will read the summary of the lesson. So here's your teacher, Sarfraz Nadeem. So today we are going to start the unit 2, and the name of the unit 2 is his first flight. And again, I'm going to repeat that we have already read this chapter in our previous lectures, because this is an old chapter and it is included already in previous book as well. So we are not going to read again, and just we are going to read the summary of this lesson, that what is the lesson actually and what it tells about. Dear students, here is the chapter number 13. This is a page from your book, and hope so you have purchased your books. And this is the page number 13, his first flight. And then this is the lesson, his first flight, the young seagull. So this is the chapter number 2, unit 2, and on page number 14, 15, and 16, and also on 17 as well. So it will continue till to the 23. So as I told you that this reading is already done in previous lecture. So today we will go just with the summary. These are the pages. Okay, and this is page review. This is same page number 15 and page number 16. On page number 16, dear student, we have introduction about the author. Liam O'Flaherty, born in 1896 and died in 1984, Irish novelist, was born in the Aran Island, County Galway, and educated at University College, Dublin. He was a leading Irish novelist of the early 20th century. His works are characterized by stark naturalism, psychological analysis, and powerful drama. Among his books are The Neighbor's Wife in 1924, The Informer 1925, Film 1935, Mr. Gilhooly in 1926, Short Stories 1937, Revised in 1956, Revised Land in 1946, Two Lovely Beasts and Other Stories in 1950, and Insurrection in 1951, and The Peddler's Revenge and Other Stories in 1976. His autobiography, Shame the Devil, was published in 1934. So, dear students, again, I want to tell you that reading is already done in the previous lecture. So, we will go with the summary. Here we have the summary about his first flight. His first flight, written by Liam O'Flaherty, is a story of a young seagull who is afraid of flying. A family of seagulls lived on a ledge. A young seagull is left alone as he is afraid to fly and is one among the slow learners. All that this young seagull needed was motivation. By way of punishment, his family left him alone on the ledge and flew away. They upbraided him, taunted him for cowardice, and even threatened to let him starve. He remained hungry for 24 hours and was unable to shed off his fright of flight. He cried, begging his mother to bring him some food. She picked up a piece of fish in her beak and flew across him and stood just in front of him. The piece of fish in her beak was almost within the reach of his beak. The young seagull was mad with hunger. He dived at the fish. The next moment, he found himself falling outwards and downwards into space. Instinctively, he spread his wings and flapped them. He soared upward, and all his fears gone. It was a joyous moment for his family. He forgot that he was ever afraid of flying. So, dear students of class first year, this is the summary of his first flight. Why it is summary? Because as I told you that the lesson is already done in a previous lecture, and this is the previous chapter, an old chapter which is included in a new book. So there's no need to again read. So this is a summary. Let's have a look what is next on page. Dear students, on page number 17, we have a word meaning. Difficult words are given over here and their meanings as well. And it is even indicated over here that the word is an adjective, adverb, or noun, uh, adverb as well. So it's easy for you to get it from these words, go through. So like this, it's easy for you. Then on page number 19, dear students, we have a reading comprehension. Page number 19. Answer the following questions. Now, questions are given over here. Even the questions already we have the notes were given, but I think that's why now it's not possible to get same notes because the book is new and revised. So the question answers will be given to you as I told you in last lecture as well, that the after the completion of the question and answers, you will be able to get the answers inshallah soon as possible. So these are the questions. If you will try to answer by yourself, it's a good one, but if you want to mine answers, you have to wait just a few moments and then inshallah you will get your answers as well. Have a look over there on the page number 20. Here, dear students, we are on page number 20, and the question is what? Let's have a look over here. Write the words related to cooking in front of their meanings. Dear students, have 14 sentences are given, and these are related to the cooking, you know. These are all the words like fry, bake, grate, boil, slice, dice, simmer, chop, sieve, mix, score. Like these are words, and they have the meanings. Now, what is the meaning of fry? We have to find it over here on these sentences. Like number one sentence is given over here, dear students. So you can see over here, the mark with knife without cutting. What we will call it when you are going to mark with knife without cutting on anything, what we call it. So we have to find that word and write over here. So I'll definitely will help you to write over here about the, yes, we have. Now I will write over here what we will call mark with knife without cutting from these, and that is called score. Score is called, yes. Number two, we have take skin off a fruits or vegetable. So this is also called peel. Here we are right. Number three, cut into cubes. What it is called when we are going to say cut into cubes? Dice. Yes, dice. Number four, shake powder through a fine mesh or net. So what is that called? Sieve. And then we have number five, massage with hands. When you are going to massage with hands, and that is called what? Knead. What called knead. And then number six, cook in hot water. This is boil. Cook in hot water. And then turn heat down to heat slowly. That is simmer. And number eight, use implement to cut food into shreds. It is called grate. And then cook using hot oil in a pan. This is called fry. When you're going to kind of fry, and then cut very roughly. Chop. Chop is called. Stir ingredients together. This is called mix. And then cut into thin slice like paper. It is called slice. And cook in oven without oil. It is bake. And the last, cook in oven with oil. With oil is roast. Roast. Okay. So dear students, we have completed the exercise B. Write the words related to cooking in front of their meanings. So we have done this exercise. Then we have a grammar exercise on same page on 20. Write the correct collective noun in front of its meaning and then make sentences. Dear students, who knows what is noun? I think very easy. Noun is the naming word, or we can say noun is the name of person, place, animal, or anything. Then we have five kinds of noun like common noun, proper noun, material noun, abstract noun, and collective noun. In the last lecture, we have completed abstract noun. Now we have the collective noun. What is the definition of collective noun? The name of anything which is singular, but it is called just like a singular, but it has great meaning or many things inside, like it is actually place, plural, like class. I'm going to give you example of class. Class is actually a single name like class, and it has is like class is, but it is collective noun. Collective means class does not depend on a single student. It depends on many, huge, many students are collectively making class. So that is a class, or you can say crowd of, okay, group of people. Group is a single noun, but it is a single name, but it is also a collective noun. So we have words given over here. The collective nouns are given: dag and sweet, set, shawl, bundle, congregation, fleet, swarm. So these are, so when we are saying many insects, what we call them? Swarm. Yes. Then we have many people. When we have a many people, what we say? Congregation. Yes, congregation we call. Number three, many fish is called shore. And many ships, very easy, fleet. And then we have many papers. What do you say? Bundle. Bundle. Many rooms. What do you say? Suite. Yes, suite. And then many cards. What do you say? Deck. And then we have many knives. Then there's got set. What we call set. So here we have done, dear students, the exercise A of grammar. Before we have done over here the B, and then we have completed the grammar A, and this is page number 20. Now let's move to page number 21. Yes, dear students, we are on page number 21. We have exercise B about the grammar. Choose the correct verb, mind the noun, singular or plural. Now, dear students, what we have to do over here, we have to find out the correct verb. What we have to do? Correct verb, but according to the subject, means if it is noun, is subject is in singular or in a plural form. So let's have a look over there in the first sentence. Ladies and gentlemen, here is oblique are the news. So what will be here, dear students? So who will just help me to find out that what will be here? Uh, yes, he is R. So this will be here, dear students. What? It will be here R. So I'm going to round that is. So here is the news. What is? Here is the news. So I'm going to circle the correct verb. Number two, yes, sorry, here. Here is, I'm going to put over here. Okay, and then I will remove this. Okay, yes, then dear students, we have number two. Where is are my shoes? So I think it's very easy for you. Where are my shoes? Very easy or not? Yes, so where are my shoes? Yes, so we will take it and put over here. Number three, further information is oblique are available in the office. further information is available over the available in the office. So is over here. Number 4, the stairs is oblique or over there, sir. So what will be here, dear students? The stairs are, because the subject is plural. What is it? Plural. Sorry. Okay. So we will just put over here that is are. The stairs are. Then we have number 5. The furniture in our classroom is oblique or uncomfortable. So the furniture in our classroom is uncomfortable. Now, Pakistan is a very nice country. Pakistan are very nice. So is, I think, very easy. Number 7, your sunglasses is oblique are on the table. So your sunglasses are on the table because plural sunglasses. Number 8, homework is boring. So homework is boring. Number 9, the scissors on the table is oblique are mine. So what will be correct? Are mine. Number last, physics is not easy or physics are not easy. So physics is not easy. Good. Dear students, now we will move to exercise C. Use the following words. Yes. Uh, Words in sentences once as a singular nouns and then as a plural nouns. So dear students, the exercise C is your homework. You have to complete it. I'm going to write it. This is a homework. Which one? Exercise C. Complete it and then send it to me through WhatsApp. Then we will move to exercise D. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the given verb in parentheses. Think about whether the noun is singular or plural. So what will be over here, dear students? I think very easy for you. This pair of sunglasses be really expensive. I'm not paying that much. So dear students, I think it will be easy for you to write over the pair of sunglasses. So what will be here? Yes, anyone? The pair of sunglasses is good. Is number 2. These scissors be blunt. Get me another pair. So what will be here? Scissors. Yes, are. Very good. Number 3, that jacket you are wearing is really nice, but those green jeans dash be horrible. What will be here? Are horrible. Very easy. Yes. Number 4, physics dash the study of the natural world. So what we say is okay. And then number 5, a lot of the news we hear on the TV dash bad B is given. It's so depressing. So now, dear students, we have to put the correct form of verb. So what will be here? Yes, who will help me? A lot of news we hear on the TV. Yes. So who is able to do this? A lot of news. Yes, is on the television. So yes, is. And then the police investigated. The police are investigating. Here you have to correct investigating because we it's a continue tense, present continue. The police are investigating a break in at the National Bank last night. Number 7, people dash always likely to all are. Yes, people are always likely to tell lies to protect themselves. Number 8, think carefully before you spend that amount of money. £1,000 dash a lot. Yes, so what will be here on number 8? Is a lot. Is a lot. So next move to the page number 22. Yes, dear students, we are on number 9 here. You should try walking so far just to find an open supermarket. 3 miles, they tire you out quickly, I'm telling you. So what will be after miles? Yes, 3 miles, tires. Yes, here is no any helping verb, just tires. 3 miles, tires you out so quickly. Number 10, they have exaggerated a little with that new swimming pool. Did you see the temperature of the water? 41 degrees, too high. So what will be very easy is high. Okay, dear students, so now this exercise is done, and now we have the new exercise, a new topic over here, the transitional devices. What is the transition words, or what are the transition words, and what is the transitional device? Let's have a look over here. Transition words are used to link ideas within sentences and sentences within paragraphs. Used correctly, transition words make writing easier to understand and more mature. Try to identify transition words when you are reading, and when you have an opportunity, use these words yourself. So, dear students, transition words which are going to use in within the sentences are within the paragraphs as well. And why we are going to use? We are using to give the to easy to understand the sentences or the paragraph easily, and try to identify transition words when you are reading. Have a look, read each sentence carefully and choose the most appropriate transition to fill in the blanks in the sentence. Capitalize when necessary. Now, transition words like the meaning are there. For example, therefore, now, till that, on the way, but, when, finally, an addition, meanwhile, for example, consequently, therefore. These are the transitional devices which we are going to use over within the sentence. So, dear students, here in this exercise on page number 22, we'll try to complete these blanks and to capitalize where necessary as well. So here you can use things you already have around the house: for door, furniture. Dash, a spool of thread can be used as a stool. So here, dear students, we will use the transitional device. What will be, for example? What will be here? For example, okay. So this is just like and comma is given already. Full stop, and that's why we will put F capital. You know, here is written capitalize when necessary. So after the full stop, you have to put the first alphabet capital. So here it is. Number 2, I love pizza. Most days I eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So what will be I love pizza? So here we will say therefore. Therefore, most days I eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number 3, the day seemed endless while we were working on our project. But the day's time came for us to set it aside for the day and go home. So, what will be here on number 3, dear students? The day. So, finally, yes, very good. Finally, we are going to put here the word finally, the time came. Number 4, Khan is very educated. He matriculated from high school and then earned a bachelor's degree from the local college. A few years later, he earned a master's degree. Desh, he is about to get his PhD in physics. So after the full stop, what will be here, dear students? Very easy. Now. Yes, now he is about to get his PhD. And number 5 is Gul Meena, and I look forward to being able to see each other again next summer. Dash, we will write letters to each other. So here, what will be, dear students? In number 5, till that, till that. So here, transitional device is till that. So, dear students, 5 sentences are done by me. The rest of like 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on page number 23 is your work. Your work to do at home, dear students. It's very easy for you to complete these at your home. Okay. And if you have any query, any problem, you can ask me. So, let's have what is going on page number 23. Yes, dear students, as I told you that we have on page number 23 exercise as well. So as I told you, 9, 10 is over here. And then, dear students, very easy here. Create exercise B, create an original sentence or pair of sentences using the transitions indicated. Now, meanwhile, so meanwhile is a transitional device. So how you use these transitions? Yes, transitional devices are here. Meanwhile, for example, consequently, without a doubt, therefore. So first is given meanwhile. So how will you use? I think I'll help you to do the first sentence. Very easy. Okay. Mother, mother went shopping. Okay. Meanwhile, yes. Meanwhile, I cleaned the house. So here we have used the transition device. You can see over here. Okay. So here we have transitions devices. So we are going to mother went shopping and meanwhile I cleaned the house. So here transition device is given. So you can underline that this is the transition device. Okay. Meanwhile. Very good. Number two, for example, I think it's very easy even for you as well. Now, for example, so what you will say? You can use any two, yes, any two colors. Okay, any two colors. For example, now here you will go. For example, yes, for example, red and yellow. So this is a kind of example, dear students. I'm using these transition devices into example. Now number 3, 4, 5, consequently, without a doubt, therefore, I think very easy. Consequently, my car broke down and consequently I was late. And without a doubt, she is without a doubt the best tennis player I know, and therefore I was ill and therefore could not come. So dear students, this is the exercise B we have completed. Then we have like other things like first, second letter. These are also transition device of words. So I think it's all about today's lecture. So let's see what's next. Okay, dear students, this is all about today's lecture. As I wanted to tell you that this is the lesson, unit number 2, his first flight. As I told you that we have already read this lesson in previous lecture, and this is new book, and this lecture is included in new book. So we didn't learn today, but just we learned the summary of this lesson. So this is all about question answer will be given to you, inshallah. Exercises are solved by me and few are given to you for a homework as well. So if even if you have any query, any problem, I'm on the Zoom meeting. You can come and to ask me any questions. This is all about today's, dear students. Goodbye and love is.